So for this practice, I'm going to guide you through the rain practice or rain meditation, exploring the R of rain, which is recognize, the A of rain, which is allow, acknowledge, accept, the I of rain, which is investigate or inquire, and the N of rain, which is nurture, drawing on our compassion and kindness for ourselves. So just to begin with here, the invitation is to settle in. And if you're in a seated position, perhaps feeling into the parts of the body that are connecting with the ground, or the chair, or the cushion. Maybe that's the feet, parts of the legs, the seat of the pelvis. And just feeling that physical contact between the body and whatever's supporting the body. And if it's accessible to us, sitting tall in the upper body. Perhaps broadening through the chest, widening just a little, just to sort of open up in the front of the body. Allowing the shoulders to drop back and down. Just to create some space for the breath to flow naturally. And we can practice here with the eyes closed or half open. And just checking through the body just to see if there's any areas of tightness or tension. Perhaps checking in with the jaw, the neck, shoulders, the tummy, the hands, or anywhere else through the body, and just taking a moment just to invite some softness into that area. You can always use the breath. Seeing if we can soften through the body, allow the body to be at ease. And maybe choosing an anchor point here, so it could be the breath, it could be a part of the body, it could be sounds. And this is just to know that through the practice, if you need to steady yourself, come back to the present moment, you can come back to this anchor, rest there a while, and then continue when you're ready. Just starting with your attention here in that anchor point. And then the invitation here is to bring to mind a recent challenge or difficulty. Could be something within relationships or family, work, home, health. Perhaps a place where you find yourself stuck. And if it's stuckness, it might be something to do about recognizing a belief that's kind of keeping you stuck, perhaps. And you could work with a potentially small thing here as well. And maybe choosing, not the worst case. It's something that you're happy to process here. So now using the mind to bring that into your mind's eye, your mind's attention. That's remembering a particular scene or situation. Just allowing that to play out. Seeing who was there, or what was said, or what was thought. And then as we do this, the invitation is to recognize in what emotions, thoughts might be present. What emotions come up in response to this situation. So we're drawing the R of rain, recognizing the emotions. So as we recognize the emotions, maybe we gently name them. Sadness, frustration, worry, anger, disappointment, whatever's appropriate for your situation. And even through this recognizing the emotions means we're drawing on the A of rain, the sense of allowing them to be present. So we work with a level of acceptance. It's, yes, sadness is there, yes, anger. And it's not saying that we want them to be there or that we like them, but acknowledging their existence instead of pushing them away or turning away from them. Yes, these difficult emotions are here. So continuing perhaps with a gentle yes each time you name an emotion, a feeling, a thought. Yes. So we move through the R and the A of rain, this recognizing and allowing. Then we can move into the I of rain, this sense of inquiry or investigate. And the invitation here is to drop your attention into the body and notice, where do I feel this emotion or these emotions? Where do I feel them in my body? Where do they most show up? We might gently scan through the body. We might check particular areas like the throat, the chest, the tummy. And we can become aware of these sensations. What do they feel like? An ache, a pressing, sharp, hot, tingling. We're just seeing here that with our mindfulness, can we allow ourselves to hold these feelings and these sensations in the body? We might ask ourselves, what's the worst thing I'm believing about myself or about this situation? We might also ask, what does this part of me most need? What does this part of me most need? And this is where we can move into the N of rain, a sense of nurture. Maybe we place a hand on this part of the body, or simply on the heart space, or on the tummy, or holding a hand. Does this part of me need a soothing, supportive touch? And we can explore this connection from the hand, how it might soothe the nervous system, reassure the body, bring some comfort. We can use a nurturing and nourishing breath. Maybe breathing into a particular part of the body, breathing into the whole body. We might explore kind words. What do I need to hear? What does this part of me most need to hear? You're okay. I care about you. I'm here for you. I love you. Repeating any of those words or adding in some of your own. What is it I really need to hear? And just offering that to yourself. And if for any reason it's difficult to draw on words particularly, you might like to think about what would you say to a good friend who was going through something similar? What might you say to support that person? And using those words to send to you. And sometimes just having the intention to be kind is enough. May I be kind to myself. May I support myself where I can. May I accept myself just the way I am. And of course we can simply rest with the connection from the hand, a nourishing breath, and then coming into a resting period, a sense of after the rain, where we can let go of any words, let go of any images or sense of doing, relaxing the hands, relaxing the body, relaxing the jaw. Just taking a moment to rest. To rest in this nurturing space. And then coming to notice your breath. The invitation here is to take a nice big breath in. A nice gentle release. And we'll bring this practice to a close. So taking your time here, being gentle with yourself, perhaps bringing some gentle movement to the body as you gently shift from the practice. And opening the eyes whenever you feel ready, taking in your surroundings. Okay, so thank you for your practice.